Hi and welcome to Anavich Tarot. It's been over a month since my last reading, so today I'm doing a pick a card for where you are at this moment and what is the message for the situation and where you're headed. It's the new moon, so today is the new moon. So let's see how the collective, which is you, all of you, have shifted. So the intention or the messages are going to be for those that know something is happening but can't seem to understand what it is, or you're feeling very confused or lost at this point in your life. You don't know why all of these things are happening. If you're in that situation, then this message is for you. So only take what resonates and don't try to make this fit, right? So these are the three cards, three groups: group number one, group number two, group number three. Go ahead and make a selection and I will see you in your reading. Bye. Hi and welcome to your reading, group number one. So let's take a look at your cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm a little nervous because I'm doing this after. We have the Hermit. After a little more than a month, I think. My hands are shaking. You have the Magician. Okay, group number one, very big energy surrounding you, all major arcana so far, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so group number one, I thought I was gonna do this. I make these take the message from here, but I think I need to wait and draw all of the cards because you have three major arcanas over here: the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Magician, and then you have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is fast moving energy, so something is moving very fast in your life right now. I'm feeling like this whooshing of energy around you, or feeling like the energy around you is like shh, so what could be happening right now is a lot of things could be happening right now. You could be having some kind of disruption, emotional disruption in areas of work, in areas of relationships, your relationship with yourself, relationship with family, partners, all of these things happening together. Like, I feel like there's lessons coming in together from all of these areas in your life, and it's coming in very fast. You have the Wheel of Fortune over here, okay, and this is about clearing out, and I feel like this is what this energy is doing. Like, karmic cycles are clearing out from you, and they're clearing out really fast, so they're all happening together. So you're having tower moments in a lot of areas of your life, and the Hermit over here, like, this is pushing you into taking a deeper look at what is clearing out or what is causing pain in your life right now, and do you need to keep it or not, because you have the Magician over here, and this is the energy of creating the life that you want or the future that you want. This is also manifesting. So if you're trying to manifest something over here, then this clearing is very important for this manifesting process, because only when you go in and you see what needs to change, what needs to come, what needs to go, what needs to shift, when you make that choice and you do and you be, then you come into the Magician energy, and this is when your manifestations come into life. So that is what is happening in your energy, group number one. And so if this resonates with you, take this message, or else pick a different pile. But this is specifically for those people that are feeling, that are understanding what this Ace of Wands is talking about here. Okay, the next, these were supposed to be clarifying cards for this. So we have the Seven of Wands. So you have the Eight of Wands there, you have the Seven of Wands here. This is, so when you're seeing all of these energies come up over here, are you addressing them, or are you being defensive about it? Are you saying, oh, but it's so sad for me, and or are you addressing it? Okay, I didn't see I didn't understand what was happening then, but now I do. And so, whatever I did then, I'm not going to do that, or I'm going to do it differently now, that kind of a thing. You have the moon, another major arcana for you over here, and right under the hermit. So, like, this lesson is coming you again. I'm saying, only if you resonate with all that is happening in the Eight of Wands over this message is for you, because only then you will understand this reading. There is a psychic intuition, or your psychic intuition is trying to spark right now. Okay, like this is the starting stage. This uh, and today is the new moon, right? So we have this card coming here for confirmation that you're feeling these energies, because probably you're working with like the moon cycles. If you notice, then the moon cycles could be triggering your emotions. um, Whether you're feeling energetic or you're feeling lack of energy, you could be triggered by the moon cycles, and that's another indication that your there's some psychic power within you, probably the ability to manifest, or the ability to see behind the veil, to look at, yeah, to look at your situation from a different perspective, from a different light, and so to be able to break out of this cycle that you are stuck in, right? So that is the message there. You have the Three of Cups coming out over here. So I feel like you're not alone on this journey. You are, of course, you cannot be alone on this journey. You're not doing this alone, and this is just to let you know that you're not alone here. These beings, angel guides, ancestors, divine source, you could be like, from my personal experience, I'll say you're connecting with, source, divine source over here, direct divine source connection over here, and that source is coming in to send whoever, whichever being needs to come into your life, physically or energetically. That source is sending that being, and the three of you working together to bring you, shift you into this magician. You're meant to do this, and you are going to be doing this. So if this reading is resonating, again, I'm saying, then this is to let you know that this is who you are, and this is who you're going to be, irrespective. It just, whether you want to wake up to it now, or you want to take a little more time to understand, to realize, to be in this hermit mode. Okay, and again, this hermit mode is not of you like tomorrow I want to wake up today, right now, after this reading. That's not going to happen. Because this is going to stay as long as it needs to stay, but the impact that it is having in your emotions, in your day-to-day life, that impact is going to be greatly reduced when you start to understand and accept this change or shift that is trying to happen in your life, that the divine is trying to bring into your life, or this realization that they're trying to give you. Okay, the next clarifying card is the Six of Swords over here. So the six, like I said, you are going to do this, whether you want to do it now, or you want to take some time to, come into the mindset of doing, because this is not going to be easy. It's going to be really difficult, when very mentally challenging. Even if the outside situation, I feel like the more mentally challenging it is, the more calm it is in the physical outside, because you shift your focus inside, and now you're changing your energy, so the outside starts to get calmer. I mean, like, this is my experience, so let me know if anybody else feels this. But the Six of Swords is you learning the lessons and moving forward. So I said you're going to be doing this however long you want to take for this, but you are here to experience exactly what you are experiencing right now. This is what is going to shift you into the next dimension, or into higher consciousness, or into that life or that wish that you have always been wanting. All right. So that is the reading. Let's check out, do we want to confirm anything before I go to the oracle cards? Okay, so I'm going to get a little more, details on the Eight of Wands. we've already seen the clarifying cards over here, but like in a very broader picture. Let's get a little more details on the Eight of Wands to see what it is that you need to closely look at before we get into the energy. I want to get some zoom in a little on the Eight of Wands here for group number one, please, Spirit. Any more details on the Eight of Wands for group number one, please? Where's the Eight of Wands for group number one? Where's the Eight of Wands for group number one? Where's the Eight of Wands for group number one? Okay, so the first card that fell is the Star. Like I said, this is a wish coming through for you. And where you are, whatever situation that is bothering you is the same situation that is going to bring a wish fulfillment for you. It's going to make you make changes in the direction towards this wish. And I feel like this is time now. So that's why this energy is moving really fast. It's time for this wish fulfillment. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So again, this is confirmation that this is in regards to your work area. For those that are asking about work or career, in regards to that, with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like creating something that is more you, like adding your power, adding your magic into, even if it is the most mundane thing that you are doing at your job or whatever, like adding magic to it in the way that, okay, all right, so I like for me it would be dressing up nicely just to feel good the entire hours that I need to be there, so that I'm motivated to be there. Okay, it's like really silly, a very small thing, but adding your own magic, and because you are motivated to be there, and and dressing good makes you feel good, and it raises that vibration. What you're trying to do is sustain that high vibration for that day. Tomorrow we'll see about it, or the next minute we'll see about it, but for now this is what I can do for myself. Okay, hi. So my washing machine was drying clothes and it's really loud. So while I paused the video, I took the liberty to draw the rest of the cards for what the Eight of Wands situation could mean to you. And so I got these cards. Okay. So I'm gonna go over all of these cards. And so we have the Star here. So we have the Star and the Eight of Pentacles. So like I talked about, the Star is that wish fulfillment coming in over here for you. So this is confirmation that there is this wish, the Magician. You're creating something, you're creating a wish over here. This could be in areas regarding your work life. This could be in areas regarding your finance. So I feel like you need to add your, like I was talking about, adding your spice to, or your flavor or your magic to the even the most mundane tasks. Like for me, the days I don't want to go to work, I dress up nicely so I feel good and do what I need to do, which motivates me to do what I need to do. And the whole idea for me that day is to, sustain the good energy, to the best that I can in that day. So that is about your work area. If this resonates with anybody, we have the Five of Cups over here. So this is talking about for anybody that is feeling a sense of loss or regret. So because this is the cups, I would say this is in regards to a relationship. Again, the relationship could be anything: girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, mother, father, brother, sister, friends, anything over here where you are feeling a sense of regret. Something happened, something you said, something they did, whatever it is, there is a sense of regret over here. At this point, with this energy going on around you, I feel like also the King of Swords, I feel like that this needs to go. but probably because you, and you don't want to let it go. So right now where you are, you're being taught how to deal with this situation, whether you can actually cut this person off from your life, or if this is a family member, that is not possible. But how we can be in a space where we can be in the same place but not interfere with each other's energy. So irrespective of what that person is or does, you have your energetic protection, so that you don't get triggered by things, because by now you know what you need to what needs to affect you and what doesn't need to affect you, and you're not getting triggered by things anymore. So letting go of this regret, of this this regret that you're holding on to. So if you haven't been doing that, then if this is something you're feeling, then this is what it is showing you. You're coming back into this energy over here to see how you can act differently. So you've probably been giving chances, and now you're sitting in regret, like, why am I always like, when are they going to wake up? I've been doing so much, I've been giving so much chances. Like, this is the time, this is telling you no more chances. Then don't do it anymore. Just stop. Like, um choose a different story, right? The King of Swords over here, I feel like there's a lot of clarity coming into your mind right now, and you need to trust the messages coming into your mind. You need to trust the thoughts coming into your mind, and especially if you know that it's coming from a good place, like you're not intentionally hurting people and things like that. So that's how you know it's coming from a good place. And you need to trust those thoughts that are coming to you. Have more confidence in your intuition, because that's what is awakening for you. Your intuition is awakening, so you already have the answers to navigate this situation. But you need to pay attention to your intuition, and they are here helping you to awaken this intuition by trusting your instincts about people, places, situations, not just in regards to other people like outside you, but in regards to you also. Like, you first, trusting your intuition with regards to you first. Like, am I doing this from the right intentions? Am I doing this from the right emotions? Am I doing this from the right place? Okay, that validation and confidence and trust in your thoughts and your intuition. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune again, once again coming out over here, and I wanted to show you the difference in these two cards. Look at this Wheel of Fortune. You have a monkey, you have, this is a dog here, this is like this is a mix something, there's a snake here. And look at this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's a house, there's a pot of gold, there's healing, there's a wishing star, the sun, the diamond ring or the engagement ring, the book of knowledge, and the heart, the emotions. So you can go from this to this. Okay, both are the Wheel of Fortune, both are exactly the same thing, like we were talking about that spiral. Okay, both are exactly the same thing, but which one do you choose? Do you want to choose this way, or do you want to choose this way? Which life? You can make this into this, or you can make this into this. It's exactly the same thing. Okay, and so this is the Wheel of Fortune coming out here for the Eight of Wands, telling you that this is your opportunity or your window to make different choices, to have a different future. And then we have the Three of Wands, so putting this knowledge into action. So you get the idea in your mind, and then you start to become that idea in a day-to-day life. All right, so there's a blog I wrote on my page, anuichtarot.com, which talks exactly about this. I wrote it last night, so maybe if for those that want to read about it and get an idea, I hope that piece helps. So you can go and check that out on my website. I will put it somewhere in this video, the link. But yeah, all right, and at the bottom of the deck you have the World card over here. Okay, so this is completing this cycle. So when you have always been stuck over here, and now when you the next phase of these situations, when you look at them, now they look like this Wheel of Fortune. okay, because you're able to do this work and because they're showing you this work that needs to be done. Now, I'm not a number person, but when that whole interruption with the washing machine happened over there, I felt like it really related to this video. So for anybody that needs a little more understanding of the hermit energy, or like, something to relate to, this incident where I needed to wait. It happened in between the reading, so I needed to wait. So that was the hermit energy in that moment for me. So while I was waiting for, now I couldn't do my reading because I had to wait for the machine to finish. I could go and pause the machine, but then I just wanted it to complete its process, so I needed to wait here. So while I was in that waiting mode, I was staring at these cards. I laid down, I did whatever I had to do. I drew, I thought, like, I'll save you the time of me shuffling on camera, and I put the cards here and I was staring at the cards. And I noticed, for anybody, yeah, so I was staring at the card, and then I noticed that these cards up here, these cards here, and these cards here, these are all tarot cards from different decks, and they are all speaking of the exact same message. Okay, and they're all giving the exact same message. The funny thing is, from this set, we have one, two, three, four major arcanas here with four minor arcanas here, and we have two major arcanas here with two each of their own, minor arcanas. So for somebody, 444, 22, 42, 24, these numbers could be very significant. Also, we have 10, 11, and 1 over here. So 1, 1, 1, 1 could be significant for you. For anybody that is like, a number geek. Now, the way I look at numbers is I don't really understand, or can't really remember the meanings of each numbers. But when I see numbers, I know that it is confirming something that I'm already doing if it feels good in my body, and if I know that I have to change something, but I feel like, maybe that's not it. And then, I see constant numbers like 555s, and I know that I need to change. And like this thought that I'm thinking that needs to change. This is a confirmation for that. Okay, so that's the way I use numbers. I don't know how you would use numbers, but what I'm trying to say is, because I wouldn't have seen this had I not been in that pause moment, and I wouldn't have been able to give this extra information. Hopefully it is helpful, but I wouldn't have been able to see it had I not been in this place. So this is a message for you. This is what it looks like in that space where you're just sitting and you're looking at who you are and understanding, looking at everything that is happening in your life and really understanding. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into the energy surrounding you. These are oracle cards for this message. You have the Six of Swords with the burden. All right, so we have the Six of Swords with burden. We have the Ten of Wands with suppression. You have the Four of Cups with turning in. I have no other place to put it, so I'm just going to keep it there. And you have this is the Chariot with new vision. Okay, so what do they mean? The burden, the Eight of Wands, the burden, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, so work-related emotions, whatever this burden, you're at another 10 over here. So 10, 10, 10. All right. So this is the ending of this burden. You are at the last, like, so this cycle for now, for this situation is over. Okay, you have the choice. The door is open in front of you. Just make a different choice. But you are at the end of this situation. Make a different choice. New vision. Okay, make a different choice. Look at it differently. Make a different choice. Rise above. How can you change this in your favor? You have the Four of Cups. We are going within. Okay, cutting out all that you have unlearned, whatever needs to be unlearned, and push and push forward in allowing this energy to come in for you, allowing your psychic gifts to awaken, your intuition to awaken, allowing this wish to come in, allowing this magician energy, this manifestation energy to take over by leaving behind what no longer serves you, having the courage to leave behind what no longer serves you. One more, just one choice, that's all you have to do. All right. I want to do charms. I feel like I've this reading was really long, so um, I'm just gonna do a few charms. I thought of it, so probably I should do a few charms. Maybe I'll do 4 charms. Like 4 seems to be the number here. Not really. Okay, so this is the sign of peace. I'm gonna place this here. Or this way, I'm sorry, I don't know which way it goes, but since that's got the loop there, I'm gonna put it this way. So that's the sign of peace. This, I'm gonna put this is a clock or watch piece, and I'm gonna put this on the wheel of fortune. I feel like it's time now for you to find your inner peace, find who you are, find peace in your situation, find the peace where you are, be able to bring yourself into a state of calmness or a state of stillness is the message. We have the flower here, so I feel like I want to put this here. I feel like protection sort of energy around you. This is a flower, and these are the fruits, I think, like apricot or pine cone looking fruits. So if pine cones have a meaning for anybody, apricots have a meaning for anybody. Like if you find them, I feel like if you find them, then that is a sign, like keep it, because that is a gift from nature for to tell you that this is for you. You have the lock. All right, so oh my god, four. Four, guys, 4 is your message. Okay, group number 1, I don't know how, in which way, look out for the number 4s showing up in your life, and when they are showing up in your life and what is happening, and then what the meaning of number 4 is, and there could be a message for you. But you have the lock over here, and okay, all right, what a message. So the message, like, the answers are here, the answers are within. You're so close to the answer. I feel like you've already found, for some of you, you've already found the answer. For some of you, you're finding the answer. You're so close to it. Like, just find the now, and you will find the answer to your situation, or the key to this lock. All right, the key to the lock is not physical. The key to the lock is, this is a doorway which looks like a lock. Disguise. Right to passage is what I'm hearing for somebody. You're receiving a right to passage. You're receiving clarity to, you're receiving answers to your questions. Go within and listen. Still yourself and listen. You're receiving the answer. Right, so that is the message for you, group number 1. I hope you resonated. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye. Hi, and welcome to your reading, group number 2. Let's take a look at what are the messages for you during this time. What are you going through? What is the message? Okay, we have the Tower as the first card. We have the Sun. All right. Yes, I am surprised. You have the Tower and the Sun. So something is okay. You have the 2 of Pentacles or the 2 of Coins. Yeah, see, the the balance. And you have the Empress. Okay. Group number two. There's a lot of fire energy coming in for you here with the Empress and the Sun. Sorry, I don't know why I said that, but this Empress is reminding me of the Queen of Wands energy. I'm getting a lot of fire energy, so you could be, you know, you could be getting a lot of fire. You could be surrounded by a lot of fire energy right now. Like you could be in the energy of you need to do something, you need to do something, you need to create something. Yeah, the Empress. So you could be in a very creative energy right now. Like if you have been having ideas, you're now acting on them, putting them into action. Okay, you guys also have three major arcanas here with one minor arcana here. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles, we have the scale over here. So this is bringing about balance. So this Two of Pentacles is talking about you bringing something within you into balance. So this fire energy coming here is balancing something in your life. Probably you have been in non-action mode, and now this fire energy is pushing you into action, taking action on areas that you should be taking action on. So you have finally having the energy, the motivation, or the direction to act on something that you've been needing to act on. Uh, with the Tower over here, I feel like something could have recently happened that has activated this energy, pushed you into this energy. So this could be a situation. So from where you're looking at it, a situation could have happened in Two of Pentacles over here. So I'll say like, this is just an example. I don't know if it resonates, but a situation could have happened where you had to leave your job or you lost your job, and whatever the situation happened over here for you, looking at it, being there, it doesn't look like a good situation right now. Okay, but this situation is propelling you into, it's pushing you into this energy. So right now it doesn't look like that, but it is eventually. When you come on to the other side, if you sustain this energy, let it blow over, or do what you need to do at this moment, you come on to the other side, and this is where it's taking you. It's taking you into the Sun, the wish fulfillment, the Empress, creative energy. Two of Coins, balance, coming into balance with yourself. Okay, learning the lessons and coming into balance with yourself. So the clarifying cards that I had taken is the Ten of Wands over here. So this is burden, this is feeling burdened down by responsibilities, by situation, feeling trapped, and you don't know how to move out, so you're feeling the burden of that. Again, the Nine of Swords, anxiety, overthinking, a lot of all this depression, and feeling that burden. And like that is what the Tower moment is. You could be sitting in all of these emotions, and then suddenly you're like, okay, it's been too long here. I need to move. I need to do something. I'm not going to sit here anymore. Like you making that final, that's also what the Tower could look like. You're making that final decision. You have the Emperor taking control of the situation. I feel like for some of you, you might need to bring in discipline into your life in some area. Maybe like, start going to the gym, start working out, start going on walks, start going on runs, join some classes, just to bring structure or discipline into your life to fuel this creative energy that is flowing through you right now. You have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like I said, this is work related. So this situation is pushing you into creating this abundance for yourself in one way or the other. Even if you're working at another company, you're still creating this abundance for yourself. I don't know how. Probably you're learning to deal with the job, or you're excelling at your job, a promotion, something like that. Or if this is your own business, then it's now like, you've taken the you're taking, because you're taking this action, it's propelling you to, you like, this situation is propelling you to want to jump out, take control, and do something about it. It's creating this finance for you. Okay, so let's get some confirmation on this tower over here. What is group number two's tower spirit? Any messages for group number two's tower moment? Where's the tower for group number two? What does the tower mean for group number two? You have the Four of Swords. You have the Fool. The Lovers. What is the tower for group number two? The Five of Swords. Tower for group number two. The Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. Six of Cups, bottom deck energy. This is the confirmation, or these are the situations that you could be going through. This is a collective reading, so only take what resonates. So these are the situations that you could be going through in this tower moment, that is propelling you to, to, or that is showing you that it's time to snap out of it, wake up from here. Right. So we have the Four of Swords over here. So in the Four of Swords energy, I feel like you could be feeling like you I feel like you could know that this tower moment was coming for a very long time. You have been sitting in this energy for quite some time, and now you're finally, in the full energy. You're like, finally, let's break out of this. So this tower moment has been building up for quite some time, and you already, at this time of this reading, you already know what this tower moment is. It has been building. We have the Lovers over here with the Five of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, this could be in the area of love or relationship, where there could have been an argument, and you know that this was building up to this. So this was building, this connection was building up to it. A breakup was inevitable, or this discussion was inevitable, this confirmation, clarification, confrontation was inevitable, and now because of that, everything is falling apart. All right, and you let it fall apart because you know that enough is enough. That could be one message. Another message, because of the Two of Coins and the Six of and the Lovers over here, I feel like this could be within yourself. So you've been wallowing, like I said, you've been wallowing in this sad energy, or no energy, or blank space, and now it's finally time for you to say, I'm done with this energy, let's shift something, let's change something. So this could be difficult for you to make this change. You're like, you want to change, but again, you're still feeling this. If this is for you, then you're being asked to feel whatever, understand what you're feeling, and why you're still left there. If you're still there, and you want to shift but you cannot shift, you want to do something but you still cannot do something, there's still something for you to look at over here. All right, so that could be a message for somebody there. The next, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So again, the Eight of Pentacles is with regards to your work, your business, your job, and things like that. The Five of Wands, there could be a lot of people talking about you. This could be a good thing, this could be a bad thing, or a lot of people ganging up against you to, like, push you into the corner where you have to make a decision over here, like, stay or go, wherever, and all of these things. And so this could be a situation that you are in right now, if this resonates with you. Right, so let's see the energy surrounding you. Group number two, you have playfulness. All right, so go at it with playfulness, because this reading is telling you whatever is happening right now, this tower moment is taking you to the sun, to the Empress. To be able to have this creative energy, you have to be playful about it. Do not take yourself so seriously, do not take life so seriously. That is the message. you have projections. So however you look at the situation, you will see the situation. So if you're going to look at it like, oh, it's so sad, oh, I'm the victim, oh, nothing never really happens for me, oh, nobody loves me, you're always going to see that. Okay, how can you shift out of that mindset and love yourself over here? Not in a narcissistic way, not in an aggressive way, but truly love yourself. Like, I'm a kind-hearted person. Yes, shit's been happening, but I'm a kind-hearted person. I'm gonna remain kind-hearted. I'm gonna remain good no matter what. So I'm now gonna allow people basis on how they treat me, because I'm good. I can recognize the good in others, and now I choose the people that I want around me, or the kind of work that I want, or the colleagues that I want, and all of these decisions now you're making. That is the Empress, creating the life that you want. But this is not creating the life that you want in the outside. This is about from the inside, you're creating it. You're understanding who you are, and you're projecting who you are onto the outside. So if you're this playful, kind child, person, and that is what you will be projecting on the outside, and that is what you will see in your reality. You will attract more into your reality with the sun over here. Completion. So I feel like this tower moment is the end of, marks an end of something, or this pain in your life, or this chapter in your life is now complete, or this relationship, or this job, or yeah, this pain in your life is now complete. It is time to let go. It is time to shift your perspective and see what is being shown to you. See what is being shown to you. Yeah, you are seeing you are recognizing, like the sun and the Empress is so strong aware with the full energy. It's impossible for you to not know that something good is actually trying to come through you. Like, especially if you have ideas that you want to be working on, then all you need to do is decide, I'm not going to stay in this sadness anymore, and let's try and work towards this idea and see how I feel. And then you get engrossed in the idea, and then your energy shifts, and then you do it more. First you do it consciously, and then it becomes just a way of being. So that process, this pain, this all these things are ending right now. You're at the completion stage. The rebel over here breaking through, he's breaking the chains. This is the Emperor again, the same card, the Emperor energy. You're taking control, you're breaking the chains of wherever was keeping you stuck in the Tower moment, in the Four of Swords, in this sadness, and in this Ten of Wands, in the Nine of Swords. You're breaking free from there, you're coming onto the other side. Right, so let's draw some charms for you. Okay. All right, we have a lot of charms here for you. This is the flamingo. Where will I put it? I'm gonna put it here. I feel like putting it here for whatever reason, guys. If you know what the meaning of flamingo is, also the flamingo is standing on one leg, and I feel like patience, balance. Oh, we did talk about balance over here, right? So yeah, you're learning to balance. You're learning to stand on your own feet. You're learning to be independent and not have to rely on somebody else's validations. The rebel also, right? So not have to live by somebody else's way of life, or lessons and validations and opinions and things like that. You're being your own person. The Empress over here. Okay. The next charm is this bird on a branch. So I feel like freedom over here. I'm gonna put this here. Freedom, playful, cheerful. um yeah, like the full energy. Look at oh my god. Okay, guys, you have to see this. All right, you have to see this. Look at the playful card. Yeah, what he looks like. And now look at the Fool card. Yeah, see the similarity? So you're stepping into this So I feel like, when you come into this playful energy, you come into the fool energy. The fool energy is doing whatever you want, being whoever you want, this complete freedom, like this bird here and then the birds over here, like freedom. That is what full energy looks like for you. Being free to be who you are, being free to do what you want to do, irrespective of what people have to think or say or whatever about it. Okay. We have Hard Rock Cafe with the guitar, so I feel like you guys could be artists. I don't know if I spoke about it in the beginning, but like you could be artists creating something, an idea, very creative people, or you're starting to give into your creative energy. Some ideas could be coming to you over here. That is confirmation. We have the gun. I really like this one. So cool. Look at it. So cool, right? And I feel like this goes over here with the emperor. This is like this cool energy, and you're gonna just you're shooting down. You're breaking your own chains. You're shooting down people that don't like you. Not shooting them down like physically or verbally, but through your mind you're able to cut them off from your life. Like, these people don't affect me anymore. Like, who are you? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, do I know you? Like, that kind of energy. Again, not in an aggressive way, but knowing that this is for this is in your best interest. This is for your peace. Like, if they were better people, you would treat them better, but you treat people as the way they need to be treated in that situation. Like, really, no good, no bad. We could talk more about this, but for the sake of this video and the timing, like, coming from a good space, you're not intentionally hurting people. That's all that I can say right now. We have the sorry, this is the camera, like a video camera. So again, I feel like, a lot of creative energy or creator energy is coming in. You could be a video creator, content creator. um for some of you, I'm getting like your life could be playing in front of your eyes, and you're like, this is not who I want to be anymore, because of the rebel also over here. And you choose what energies or what thoughts, or what, yeah, what energies, what thoughts you need to shoot down and cut down and remove from your life over here. Right, so hope this resonated. This is your reading group number 2. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye. Hi, and welcome to your reading group number 3. Let's take a look at what messages are there for you this new moon. What is surrounding you? What is the message? You have the Lovers. Okay. You have the Five of Wands. Nine of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay, so group number 3, what is happening here is, so this is talking about love and relationship. We've made that very clear with the first card, with the Lovers over here, the Five of Wands. So there is some kind of fight, some kind of argument. You guys are in separation, probably not talking to each other, at heads with each other. The Nine of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety, depression, whether this person's going to come back. Are they with somebody else? Are they cheating on me? All of those things. And then we have the Six of Swords over here. So like, I feel like you guys there could be a breakup, but you haven't really walked away from the situation. You physically left the situation, but not emotionally and not mentally left the situation. With the Nine of Swords, I'm getting some kind of deception. Somebody came to know about something. Cheating, lying, something like that. I'm hearing, don't stab the messenger. I don't know why I heard that. But if anybody resonates with it, don't stab the messenger. Feel like, this card, the eye is starting to see the nine of swords, so it's starting to wake up to something, it's starting to see something, and then all of these swords are stabbing the eye shut. Like, why are you seeing this? Don't see this. So this could be a message for somebody that, there's something right in front of you, but you're not accepting it, you're not acknowledging it, you don't want to see it. Or if somebody's trying to show you something, you're crucifying the messenger instead of receiving the message. That's what I'm getting over here for somebody. Let me know if that resonates. So the clarifying cards we have for group 3 is the 10 of cups. Wow. Okay, fine. Okay, makes sense. Okay, the knight of swords, queen of pentacles, seven of cups. Okay, so I'll tell you what I heard immediately. There's something about a baby mama over here, somebody's baby mama. All right, there's a 10 of cups over here. So you thought this person was going to be your everything. You thought like this was going to be it, but it didn't turn out that way. Like the knight of swords is over here. So yeah, the knight of swords is over here. So there's some conflict with the baby mama, or there's some conflict between husband and wife, and or you thought this person would be the one, but they cheated on you. And the seven of cups, like you're sitting and thinking about all of these things. Like you're sitting in this nine of swords energy. A lot of thinking is happening over here. All right, so since this is a couple reading, I'm gonna be drawing cards from this deck to see more clarification on what do we want to clarify here. I feel like the whole thing needs clarification. All right, the knight of swords. Let's see, what is the knight of swords? Okay, the nine of pentacles again, sitting down and materialistic and thriving love. She's sitting all alone. You have the five of wands again. See this fighting, clashing, and disagreement over here. So that is what is happening for you. Why is this happening? Why is group number 3 going through this situation, Spirit? What is it? Okay, so the lovers, the 10 of cups is a wish fulfillment. Guys, this is a love reading, so only take it if this situation resonates with you. Okay, all of these situations that I talked about, if you are in this situation, only take this reading. Otherwise, do not take this reading. This is talking about a twin flame connection over here. The lovers and the 10 of cups. All right, this is the 10 of cups is the ultimate wish fulfillment in terms of marriage and all that. And then the lovers, and I don't need to say much with the lovers. Look at the passion over here between the two of them. Okay, so there is this could be a twin flame connection, but right now the situation that is happening is needed to heal this connection. Like you guys are okay. Also the two hearts over here in the five of wands, this is the card of conflict and fighting, right? Coincidentally, this card also has two hearts in the five of wands over here. The normal right away, it does not have any hearts in the five of wands. So I feel like you guys are two hearts. I feel like you need to separate right now. You need to step away from this situation. Each person go in their own corner and do their own healing. Nine of pentacles. do their own healing. Okay, you don't need to think about this person, you don't need to think about what they're doing during this time, whether they're getting friendly with anybody else, sleeping with anybody else, cheating on anybody. You don't need to think about any of that. You need to sit in your own corner, think about yourself and what you want in this relationship, what went wrong, how is it your fault, how is it their fault. Look at everything, no blame game over here. Take complete responsibility. If they treated you bad, you allowed it. Why? Okay, I don't mean to trigger anybody over here, okay, but I'm like literally talking about energy healing, and this is what it is. So if you are triggered, I'm really sorry, but then this reading is not for you, don't watch it. But this is the truth, this is the fact, this is how, if you want to heal, this is how you got to look at it. It's like there's no other way to sugarcoat this. It's like either it is or it isn't. You cannot force anybody to love you, you cannot teach anybody to love you, even if they are your twin flame. This is their choice. All right, so twin flames, you can come back together in this lifetime, you will come, or you can come back together in a different lifetime. If you come back in this lifetime, then you guys, that would be a reward for you, because you both took the time. You took the time and took the courage to do, you see this lion over here, this is like the Leo energy, fire energy. So one of you could be Leos or both, or maybe not even, but the Leo is the strength, to be able to do your healing, irrespective of whether this person is doing the healing or not, whether they come back in this lifetime or not. This is like, you have to take your journey. Only apart can you come together, if that makes sense for you. Okay, anything that group number 3 needs. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords coming out once again, impatient and confused love. So this could be something that, okay, again, look at the, so this is the confirmation. Look, he's thinking about two different women over here, two different females. So somebody is confused. It's not necessarily because there's a he here, it could also be a she. Like, it's really not gender specific, but somebody is confused. Should I be with this person, should I be with somebody else? Or if there is cheating happening, then your partner is trying to decide whether they want to be with you. Like I was talking about a baby mama over here, right? So whether they want to be with the baby mama, they want to be with the girlfriend, or whatever that choice is, somebody's making that, or needs to make that choice, or is sitting in that place where there's a lot of thinking. Again, I'm saying, so this could be your energy, this could be their energy. The Queen of Cups, devotional and mature love. This is what you guys are meant to understand in your own corner. What do you mean by devotional and mature love? The Queen of Cups, this is not necessarily, again, this is not necessarily man or female, male or female. This is, the Queen of Cups is the energy of healing of the emotions, healing of the heart, understanding what you want from love, what love means to you, what you want from a partner, understanding that you cannot force anybody to love you, you cannot teach anybody to love you. Either they do or they don't, either they know or they don't know, and so you have to be mature enough to understand where you stop, where you draw the line, and separate yourself from anything that no longer serves you, even if it is your twin flame. And okay, so let's look at the future of this connection. You have the King of Wands, charismatic and confident love. What is the future for group number 3's connection, Spirit? What is the future? You have the Ace of Wands, spontaneous, intense love. One more card for what is the future for group number 3's connection. Future for group number 3's connection. Ace of Pentacles, grounded and secure love. What is the future for this connection? Charismatic, confident, spontaneous, intense, grounded and secure. All of those things that the Ten of Cups should actually be. All of the things that the lovers should actually be. And I feel like, if you allow this person space. Like, I don't really do relationship readings, but I know that this message has been going around on all other tarot reader messages, but it is really this reading is really confirming that in your own space, when you do your one does a healing, the other heals. When and if you don't heal, you cannot come back and be happy in that place. So it is very necessary this time apart for you to, if you are really twin flames, if you're not, this person is going to find somebody else, and they're just going to go ahead with their lives, and then you will know that this is really not your twin flame. But and that will open up and make space for your actual twin flame to enter into your life. And if this is your twin flame, then this is when this is going to come back together, and this is what it's going to bring with it. So, is this the actual twin flame? I could ask that question, but this is a collective reading, so that could be yes for some and no for others. I don't want you to get confused with this kind of a question. I don't think I'm going to ask that question. Guys, if you resonate with the situations in this reading, it's for you. Otherwise, this is not for you. And I feel like, twin flame, you need to be courageous and open to the possibility that this person is not. It could be a fake twin flame, and who is here to prepare you for the one that you need to actually meet or come into your life with. And you know what, this is something like I feel this is something that I have been going through also. I thought that, okay, so I noticed something in the cards here. This has a lion here, and the King of Wands has a lion over here. So I'm getting Leo energy very strongly, fire energy very strongly over here. Both could be Leos, one could be a Leo. So so I'm in the similar situation where my partner, I thought that would be like the one. I felt like this person is going to wake up, this is my twin flame, and all of these things. And many of my readings, personal readings, and also YouTube readings, also my birth chart, like my personal birth chart that I had sent to somebody to read, also came back and said that this was my twin flame, that this is my twin flame. But in the relationship, I really didn't feel it, I didn't see it. And I was really hurt by this person. I was trying to be there and trying to understand and hoping that one day they will wake up to the same realization, but that didn't happen. And I knew that I needed to let go, even if it was my twin flame. This is not pain that I want to life is too long if you're living in pain and sadness, and this is not the pain that I want for the rest of my life. So I decided to split from that relationship. And if it really is my twin flame, then it's gonna come back. And if it really is my twin flame, he's not, and this person hasn't yet done their healing, then I'm gonna spend the rest of my life probably alone, not finding another partner. But even if that is, then I'm okay with that. But that pain is really much more painful than spending a lifetime alone. Probably my view on this will change in some time, but right now I don't feel like I need to take that pain. So I've decided to split and do my own healing in my space, and allow them whatever they need to do in their space. And I feel like I needed to say this for whoever is here. Maybe this is a message for you too, right? So let's take a look at the energy surrounding this group. We have the Four of Swords. This is the card of postponement. All right, so right now you guys have to go in your own corner. Like this, nothing's gonna shift now by you pushing it. Nothing's gonna shift now by you keeping in touch and trying to control the situation. Nothing's gonna happen. You have to go in your own corner, sit down and wait. Courage coming out once again for you guys. This is the Strength card. And like I said, somebody's having the courage to actually go in their corner and do this healing, to actually walk away from wherever this situation is, if it resonates for you. You have the Queen of Pentacles once again over here with flowering. Like, this card over here was the baby mama that I was talking about. Also the very grounded person. Look at her. Like, if you have been cheated on by your partner, look at her growing over here. If yeah, if you have been cheated on by your partner, like, by walking away from this, you're not going to be alone and rejected and dejected and brought down by life. And look at her growing over here. So this is who you're going to become if you walk away from what no longer serves you, whoever it might be. Like, standing in your power, complete Queen of Pentacles. This is you having your own abundance, maybe a business also, like a complete control over your life. My money is mine, I do what I want. Also the Nine of Pentacles. So you will be abundant. You are that powerful, independent, abundant person. You have the Five of Swords coming out over here with fighting. So yeah, like, I feel like these two cards, stay in this moment and look at what you were arguing about, and whether it's really your fault, whether you really need to change. If it is not your fault and you don't need to do anything in over here, then step away from this and let them understand if they have to understand, or, like, let it go. Don't fight what you already know. Okay, don't fight what you already know. I'm gonna get some charms for you, group number 3. I might come across very cold in relationship readings because I don't really know how. It's not that I don't know how to express it, but, like, my words are not very good. I'm not very good with words. But, like, I don't mean to be demeaning or rude or anything like that. It's just a very straight message, and it needs to be said very straight to whoever needs to get it. Like, no fooling around. This is the message. All right, so finally have the charms here. We have the plane. Get away, get away. Whichever way get away means, take a holiday, physically leave, physically move, mentally move, emotionally move, but get away. Okay, from this person, from this situation, from the negative thoughts, everything holding you down, whatever that means. Dream. Okay, dream. Hold on to your dream. Focus on your dream. What is it that you want to manifest? How you want to manifest? Who do you want to manifest in your life? How can you make this dream a reality? How, yeah, something about a dream. So probably you have a dream to become, like, with the Queen of Pentacles, this could be like a financial dream, a career, or something like that. Focus on that during this time. Do your own personal growth. We have this badge over here, so probably learn something, to fulfill this dream. You probably have to do a course, or you're doing a course currently, so focus on that. Or you maybe need to start doing a course, or get back into finishing some kind of an education or a degree or something like that. Get back into that. Focus on yourself. Oh my god, look at this. I love, and half a heart, and that's a lock, and another piece is missing from here. Okay, so, like, what better confirmation for this reading over here? Half a heart. So, like I was saying, twin flame soulmate. So you're half of that heart, and if the next other half comes out in these charms, then this is coming back. If it doesn't come around, then this is not your person, and this person that you are leaving is preparing for you for the person that you're going to meet. Okay, oh my god. All right. The next charm we have is the Statue of Liberty. So again, freedom, travel, go see places, go see people, whatever you need to do over there. And however the Statue of Liberty resonates with you. Again, we have the sunglasses. So this is reminding me of, again, a lot of vacation time over here. So you guys might be planning a vacation, or you probably planned a vacation during your relationship, and then you broke up, and so now you're wondering if you should go or not. Then definitely go. This is a message for you to go on that vacation. We have the Tree of Life. over here. So I feel like there's a lot of knowledge this situation is teaching you. Oh, and we have the flowering over here, right? So there's some knowledge coming in over here for you. Luck is coming in over here for you. The Three of Life, this is also faith in some way. Fate, destiny is playing out in your life right now through this relationship, this situation, this connection, whatever. Okay, guys, we didn't get the next piece of the heart, all right, but instead we got the butterfly over here, and this is transformation. So this situation, this connection is teaching you transformate. It's gonna be transformational. It's transforming you as a person, your life, your goals, your dreams, your direction, your thoughts, your vision, what love means to you, what you can accept, who you are, what like, are you the person that you want in your life? If you were say, suppose if you're a male and if you had the exact version of you as a female, could you love yourself, right? So maybe ask those questions in this corner of yours. Right, so I hope this resonated. I hope it made sense. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye.